and all of a sudden Vox Akuma is bottoming for a Demon Slayer.
You rat
They hear
bastard,
that?
you fool, you were still muted. You were still muted when we transitioned in. He said the word cock loudly, and he was hoping, hope upon hope that you guys would hear it, but no. Sadly, I was not quick enough on the draw. So first of all, my guest today is my good friend, and should be my arch nemesis, but he seems to be very
what happened with that?
he seems to be struggling to come at me a lot of the time. So, well, everybody, please welcome my good friend, Shoto.
Hi, good morning. That's for everyone else. Fuck you.
Are you sure?
I'll give you one later. I'll give you one later. Yeah.
All right, he's gonna give me one later. Chad, I'll give you some kisses.
I'll give you. No, look. Why did you decide to name it Under the Table, by the way?
I was struggling to think of a name, because to be honest, my first idea was Tipsy Talk, but Tipsy Talk is actually already a talk show. It's like, alright, what are some, like, synonyms for being drunk, right? And Under the Table is one of them. And so I
think it fits. I think it kind of fits us.
It fits us especially, right?
Yeah. I think it's very. I thought you did it on purpose because of like the implication, but I thought like. But I didn't know you wanted to go for Tipsy Talk. I like Under the Table though. That feels good.
I like that I chose to go with this one. Like, for example, when you collab with somebody, what you can wind up running into is like you will join call for the collab, you will do the collab, and the instant the collab is over, you got to talk to your own chat, and then you end call, and then you guys don't actually really hang out much at all.
Yeah, we can't really. I mean, sometimes you do. Like I've had those moments where like we, I don't know. Besides us, like there are times I all come slur my words. I'm So I've talked with some people before, but like after streams, but it's really hard to because we have like commitments afterwards or something, or like we just want to like go lay down or something because we're tired after stream. But yeah, guys, hey, I love him. Despite what you might think. Okay, also like, hey, I'm gonna have like some lore updates next month too, so
really?
you'll understand. But yeah. Hey, look, maybe not all demons are bad, right? That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. On this journey of self-discovery that you're going on. I mean,
you can become the very thing you hate, or you can become better than that. I just burped in my mouth. Oh. Okay.
We're getting into real like Demon Slayer philosophy. You can become the very thing you swore to destroy.
I think that's hot. I think that's really hot. There's a line. Let's just say. Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Yeah, people need to distinguish that line.
You know, in fiction, you can have your entire family wiped out by demons, but then you understand that it's fiction, and then in real life, you can go and fuck a demon, and then it doesn't really matter. So, you know.
Okay, sir, you're projecting right now.
Am I projecting, or am I simply giving the people what they want?
I think you are. I don't know. Lately, you've been a little bit more like pulling on my cock and like trying to get me riled up in the more recent times. I don't know about that, man. Like it seems like you're trying to make some moves.
Maybe. I think I just love the way you react. I've seen what is it like people when people write out what our dynamic is like. There was one where it's like two crows, and one of them is like really craning its neck to look at the other one, and the other one is like looking at the ground, and me, I'm like Shoto, and the other crow looking at the ground is like, don't look at me.
You know what, last night I was on Alira's stream.
Oh yeah.
And ooh, hold up.
Bless you.
Last night on Alira's stream, thank you, I was like hanging out there, right? And she just decided to do a Shoto impression. And you know, all she said was like, oh, guys, I'm not a bottom. Stop. And that's literally how that was my Shoto impression. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so mean.
Guys, I'm not a bottom, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's a good girl. Ooh, your demon. Oh, yeah, your demon is here for you.
Oh, that's a very flattering impression. I like it.
I'm Vox Akuma. Yes, that's my girl.
Are you, is it you who's projecting now?
I would have said that's my boy if I was projecting. Oh my god, that vodka is killing my throat, yo.
Do you want That's My Boy in the like, that's my boy? Or do you want That's My Boy in the, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Like you get a Labrador and you start like rubbing its ears and you're like, who's a good boy?
I like, dude, to be honest, I feel like I've been like conditioned at this point. Like, by both my chat, my community, by you, to be like respond positively. So when people will be like, oh, good boy, right? When I hear good boy, I'm like, hold on, wait, let me put on the dog. Hold on, I have a dog ear toggle. Give me a second. It's gonna turn on any second now. Oh,
where'd he go? He disappeared.
I'll show. Yeah, I'll show up in a moment.
Okay. My boy is loading. Some dog boys do this. They start loading. You're just gonna have to give him a second.
Yeah, I have a buffer. I have to buffer up and shit like that. It's like the AI. Oh, there it is. Hey, hi.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Yeah, it's like. But yeah. I mean, it's going so bad in that real life. I've heard in real life people be like petting their own dog and be like, "Oh, who's a good boy," right? And then I look over, I'm just like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Oh wait, no, that's not for me."
It is so strange how streaming will like impact the way you interact with your real life. You know, like I get the exact same thing where I will be out in public and then I'll hear someone speak to their father and they'll say, "Hey, Daddy," I'm like, "Excuse me." Like I'll immediately just turn around and be like, is that for me? Or like,
God damn it, Vox. God damn it, Vox. I've been streaming. People know I've been streaming for like about 2.5 years. I've been like building up my brand and platform for like, you know, a while now, right? Compared to like, I don't know, more recent VTubers. But I've learned a lot. The jokes that have stayed permanent since day one is the bottom jokes, believe it or not. It's just become more rampant since the beginning of the year. So I've been used to it. I've said like, yo, I don't get complimented a lot, so I'm not used to it, right? I'm not a person who's used to getting like stuff like that because throughout my whole life it's like not very common and stuff because of the people that I surrounded myself with, except for like my friends. Like my friends are awesome. Like you, for example, you know, you always say like I do a good job and like,
thank you.
You know, like I work really hard and you acknowledge like my achievements. That's really sweet of you, right?
You know.
Yeah, beforehand, like before that, it used to be more scarce, right? No matter how hard you worked, because like, yo, you'll end up. Oh my god, I just felt the whole room turn upside down.
Do you get the thing where you kind of close your eyes and you feel like you're spinning backwards?
Yeah. I think it's more like I did a backflip type of deal.
To get ready for this, I was watching a load of talk shows like Conan O'Brien and stuff, and I was like, man, these people are so charismatic and they always know what questions to ask. There's never a moment of dead air, and I'm like, and I felt like I was doing good, and now I'm drunk and I'm like, wait.
Can I like take a moment to like, guys, Vox works so hard. Like he even prepared, like he watched talk shows beforehand. That's so sweet in my opinion to like get ready for this. This is his first talk show too, so like I think that goes like a long way. Somebody that's willing to like go that hard and like do their homework or like, you know, research into like how to, you know, run something like this. That's why I like Vox a lot. He's a really nice person and like works really hard too, man. I think like people like you are very for lack of a better word, like it's very like attractive, not in like a romantic sense, and more like a like, you know, oh, like an inspiring sense, you know, like that's good.
Thank you, man. That's incredibly sweet, and I have to say, like, you really strike me in the same way because while I do think I work hard, I think that the biggest thing holding me back is I'm very, as people know, I'm very disorganized, and I'm not very good at like managing my time. I'm not very good at like a load of different things, but like, you know, you are managing you're managing your Billy, you're managing a different TikTok account, you have a YouTube channel, you have a Twitch channel, and you're like, no matter which one of those channels receives more love, you're putting your all into each of them, and you're kind of doing your best to kind of market yourself and everything. And I think, if anything, that's like the most exciting part of this experience is getting to meet people who can do all of this stuff, and then they look at you with the same kind of admiration that you look at them. Like that's pretty nuts to me.
Yeah. It's all me, right? It's not like I have people to do that for me. So it's a lot more work than people would imagine, I think, and it means a lot that, you know, you took the moment. Dude, I love you. Mwah, come here. It takes a lot.
I love you too, man. Shut the fuck up. And going to the gym like 5 times a week and trying to like manage what that feels like. And then after
me
all
and Vox
that,
on the gains.
me and Shoto are gonna be like Arnold Schwarzenegger by the end of the week. Like honestly, just count on it. But I want someone to edit like our faces onto the Giga Chad.
Honestly, it's kind of surprising we both started our journey like at the same time, like in terms of like just like, we're gonna go to the gym. Yeah, let's fucking do it and get like, you know, treat our bodies better.
Both trying to grow an ass. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I've already grown an ass. I don't know about you, but
nah, I'm still working on it. But like I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I've been working out, while I was playing Ring Fit during my 24-hour stream, which I still can't believe that I streamed for 12 hours straight, took a 2-hour nap, and then got up and did Ring Fit for 3 hours, like that.
Oh my god.
Like I was appropriately coated in a layer of sweat after that. But I have to be honest. When I was doing the running segments, I could feel like I could kind of feel my cheeks clapping, to be honest. Like I think they were growing quite a bit. It was going
dude, like when I stand up, I'm gonna stand up right now. Like I can feel how tight my butt cheeks are.
Let's
like,
go.
I can feel how like firm the muscles are. Like,
yeah,
when
fuck, my ass is like hard.
Yeah, my ass is fat, dude. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Okay, look, I want to have a good ass, right? Like having a good ass is always nice, but like I just want to have like more muscle overall, and it's been happening. Like I'm so proud of myself, and I feel like you should be proud of yourself too, dude. If you've been like, you know, keeping at it, be proud of yourself, dude. You're getting like, you know, those gains. You're making yourself like feel better every day, because like exercising in itself, like every single day or like as much as you can, gives you more energy overall. And like you just feel better, right?
You
like,
really do.
Especially like I'm so happy that you're also doing it too, because like I can relate with another person. Like, hey, you have more time to take care of yourself too. Hey, yo, we're on this journey together. Let's go. We're gonna get more muscle. We're gonna get more fit. We're gonna be more energetic. You're not gonna be an old man, you 400-year-old bastard.
I'm an old man. I'm an old man, literally.
You're an old
but
man. Yes,
man, if I don't have the metabolism and the strength of a young Spartan male, you know, I'm just. Whoa.
You're fucking decrepit, man.
No, I'm fucking not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, dude. You lost
come to my house. Enter my house, and I will arm wrestle you.
Come and die afterwards.
No.
Like, I'm still ready to go.
I come 3 or 4 times a day, and every time it makes me feel stronger. If you come to my house and I arm wrestle you, I will shatter the table. I will.
There's one of these days.
You.
One of these days, we're gonna have like an actual arm wrestle. Oh, dude, you know what? Hey, if we actually do like meet up sometime and have an arm wrestle, I'm gonna hold that to you, okay?
All right, fuck it.
Let's hold that to you, okay? I'm gonna prepare for that. All right. I'm gonna get stronger for the purpose of beating Vox
right now.
arm.
This is when I level up, like the amount I'm working out. This is when I go from having 1 cheat day a week to having none. This is when I am consuming like 200 grams of protein. This is when I go to the gym every single day a week. I'm going to grab your arm, and if it doesn't feel like your elbow is about to break, then I will feel like I've lost.
Yeah, this is good. This is healthy toxicity.
This is healthy toxicity. Guys, remember, the way to succeed in life, find a rival. Be like an anime character who has a rival, because then you will only work harder so that you can fuck them twice as hard in the end.
Or you can, like, do the whole, like, reach around technique and, like, you know, fidangle him, and like you are suddenly the one on the top and he's the one on the bottom, like crying like a little bitch, and then you're gonna feel like the most powerful fucker in the world, and all of a sudden Vox Akuma is bottoming for a Demon Slayer, and
do you
it's easy clap.
Chat,
it's easy clap,
are you
like
hearing
no,
how
are you
hard,
hearing yourself, dude?
Are you hearing
like,
how
put your
hard
money
he's
where your mouth
projecting
is,
right
sir.
now?
Like, you got no, I'm
Can
not
you
even
imagine?
projecting, dude. It's a reality, dude.
Shoto,
You gotta hold up to what you say, okay? If you're gonna say like, yo, I'm gonna get as strong as you or even stronger, then you better hold yourself up to it, and then you gotta, you know, build yourself up to that expectation. Otherwise, you're gonna fall flat, and then all of a sudden, you're not gonna be on the top anymore.
Shoto?
And then everything's gonna like crumble down, and it's gonna crumble down, and then what? The show top agenda is here, and the bottom agenda is now the next era for like the next 5 years because of this upset. I'm very passionate. Yeah, what's up? Hey, yeah, babe. What's up, babe?
Give me just a minute.
You flustered? Was that too much for you? Oh, did I overload you? I'm so sorry. It was too much for you to take in. I should have gone slower.
I asked you to give me a moment to speak, actually.
Oh, okay.
I was going to ask chat, have you ever imagined someone? Do you think he like thinks about this regularly? I've never heard a person project harder in my life. You've had wet
projecting.
dreams about this shit. You think daily like, God, I want to top him.
Really hard
I
in
want
the
to top
morning,
him.
you
But then you
fucking
wake up in the
grandpa.
morning.
Look.
You wake up in the morning and you realize that it's never gonna fucking happen.
Oh, you don't look. Hey, like anything can happen. All right, you want to be that close-minded? Oh, you better be ready. The fact that you're this close-minded means you're not ready for it, and that's the most dangerous thing. The fact that you're not ready for what's about to happen, and you're not prepared for the worst case scenario, means that you're already set to fail if you don't, pull it up as much as I feel. Come on. You gotta pull it up.
I don't need to be ready for it, Shoto, because it's never gonna happen.
Oh, just you wait, sir. Just you wait.
Just you wait? Okay, I will eagerly await. I will eagerly.
How?
When we have the opportunity of meeting in real life, I will await the opportunity for you to sit there and act like you're finally going to top me, and then I will finally, maybe then I will finally be like, wow, look at the potential in this boy. But to be honest, right now,
he's in for it. Guys,
I don't see it happening.
Yo, guys,
I don't see it happening.
Yo, okay, everyone in chat right now, this is exactly how anime villains, already foreshadowed their downfall. Like, they pretty much set the flag for, their demise, right? Like, you know what I'm talking about? He's already set the flags. It's over. It's GG. This is Freelo. Easy money. No cap. Sheesh.
Easy money!
Easy money, dude. I'll see you.
God, you're so cute when you feel like you have a chance.
Oh, you think you're so cute too when you think you have all the power over me every time. You always have this top agenda, dude. I know how flustered you can get too. All right, it's not.
Well, go on, try it then.
It's not all dominant Vox agenda. I see.
Go on. Go on, you're all talk. You're all talk. What? You're acting like you can fluster.
Do what? What do you want me to do?
What? You're acting like you can fluster me. You're talking 24/7 about how much you can fluster me. Why don't you fucking do it then?
Fluster you how? We've been like, dude,
and he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't have a fucking clue because he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's chatting out of his ass.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm chatting out of my ass. But what are you talking about?
He's talking out of his ass. He's all talk like, oh, just you wait for the moment I get to finally fluster you. You're never gonna know. And then I actually ask him to do it, and he's not. He doesn't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
You can still do it. It never used to happen. But go ahead, do it. Go ahead and try it. Give it your best shot. Give me your best shot. Do it.
Honestly, I was talking over the entire time. What the fuck did you say?
Oh, I said just go and do it. Just try and fluster me now, like you think you can, as usual.
I never said I felt like I needed to prove that. We have about 12 different VODs of me flustering you constantly, but you have never once managed to get me.
That's history, brother. That's for content. Of course, that's for content. That's
history, is it? Let me look on my channel. When was the last time we collabed? When was the last time we collabed? Elden Ring. When chat? Can you give me like
you
one
were
of the
talking about the gentleman's cheese.
The gentleman.
Of course, that's gonna fluster me. That's nothing to do directly with myself. That's more directly to do with just a concept. Because you're fucking cringe. What does that have to do with me, bro? Come on, be a little bit more realistic, Vox. Pull a bigger straw at this point. What is that? Give me something more. What's the last time we actually collabed?
If gentleman's cheese is all it takes to get you flustered, then I'm afraid I might have already won.
I am more flustered for my community rather than towards you. I think you're trying to flip the narrative here and try to work it into your advantage. That's not what this is, brother. This is just you are just being a weirdo. I'm a weirdo too, but you're just being a weirdo. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. Come on. Come on, be a little bit more realistic, dude. Hey. Last time we actually collabed was keep talking or nobody explodes, right?
And you asked what the color of the red wire was, right?
Okay, shut the fuck up. Look. That was hey guys. Hey, fucking listen here. And that was an accident, okay? I was under a lot of stress. You're a motherfucker for bringing this up, by the way. Yeah, I was under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, and I was really feeling the stress, the immense amount of responsibility to give me the right answer, okay? When everything gets to you, you end up fucking up a few times, okay? And I somehow misinterpreted the color red when it was in the actual word itself by accident. Okay, this is an honest mistake. It happens. This is no way in connection to me getting flustered by. You look so smug, by the way. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna slap you across the counter. Why do you look so smug for? Huh? Why do you keep smiling, sir?
Because I have never in my life heard more just aggressive bottom rambling from you.
This ain't even bottom for anything, dude.
And he just goes off again. I said one sentence and he's so upset about it.
Oh my god, you are such a bastard. This is like what? You think this is all it is?
Am I now? Am I a bastard? All right, fair enough.
Yes, you are.
Oh, fair enough. You can
Fucking ugly bastard Vox. Oh yeah, Mr. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm gonna take another drink of vodka.
Yeah, you take a drink, and you know I'm gonna be brave. I actually have to go take a whiz, so I'm gonna be right back. But I'm leaving my chat. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
I'm leaving my chat in your very capable hands. So guys, I expect you to update me on anything that this motherfucker says while I'm gone. Okay? So I will see you all in just a minute. I hope that you guys let me know, alright? I'll see you in a sec.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, take your time. Taking a big ol' whiz, you British bastard. I'll see you soon.